and death shall have no dominion. Dead men naked, they shall be one with the man in the wind and the west moon. When their bones are picked clean, and the clean bones gone, they shall have stars at elbow and foot. Though they go mad, they shall be sane. Though they sink through the sea, they shall rise again. Though lovers be lost, love shall not, and death shall have no dominion.
Overgrown, choked, and reclaimed by nature, the edifice crumbling and palpably evocative, cryptic and potently Gothic. This is Abney, hauntingly alluring, a disintegrating Victorian landscape graveyard. But death has no dominion over this cemetery. It is teeming with life, from its trees and shrubs to the woodland birds that dart around. Its decrepit nature adds to its charm. Weather and time are eroding the stones, with the inscriptions fading into the past. The departed can now only speak with muted stone voices, and they speak of many dissenters, those who practice their religion outside the established church. Death, the greatest mystery of life. Abney's thousands of memorials enchant and entrance, reflect the Victorians' somewhat theatrical and showy displays of mourning. They had a fascination for a good funeral. The inscriptions record both the positive, celebratory declarations of the Salvationists and the heart-rending laments of grieving parents for the loss of their children. There are tales of tragedies at sea and the victims of crime, accident and war. Grand towering plinths topped with stark columns, mournful angels, draped urns, and the humble knee-high stones of common graves, sad, romantic, mysterious and moving. Victorian London ran out of space to bury their dead. 7 grand new cemeteries were commissioned by Parliament, nicknamed the Magnificent Seven. One of these was Abney. Opened in 1840, just a few feet from the sights and sounds of everyday life in Stoke Newington. Grand Egyptian revival pillars mark the entrance. The crumbling, violated Gothic-style chapel is finally being restored and featured as the backdrop to the burial scene from the Amy Winehouse-backed Black video. A galaxy of people chose to be buried here. Popular music hall variety artists, orators, unsung heroes, greats of the day and paupers. The life of William Booth, founder of the Salvation Army, is commemorated here, the stone engraved for both William, first general, and his wife Catherine, its mother. Thousands of mourners making a final farewell to their general more than 100 years ago here in Abney. Memorialising the dead is quite different today. The act of cremation necessitates marking a life without a body. The personal marker now perhaps only a small tablet on a wall or metal sign attached to a rosebush or native tree, to a wooden bench on a windswept seafront, a stone on a mountainside, or just remembered deep in the hearts of those left. Morbid to some, but people remain fascinated and intrigued to visit graveyards, to absorb the history of the lives recorded there. How will we be remembered? Will our memorials be so abiding, durable, and permanent?
Where blew a flower, may a flower no more lift its head to the blows of the rain. Though they be mad and dead as nails, heads of the characters hammer through daisies, break in the sun till the sun breaks down, and death shall have no dominion.